Wagwan guys, what's going on? I hope you're doing good. I can't complain myself. I want to speak truth to power to this video real quick. I'm gonna have it playing on the loop. Allegedly, this couple was accused of shoplifting. Who knows? I really don't believe so. And it was a cake at that. You really can't press charges on shoplifting once it has to go over, like, was it $25 or something like that, for you to be able to even like get authorities involved to call any type of PD. And the security at the store didn't, they just asked them to leave. Basically, they didn't do anything to them, which, I guess they could say they were just suspicious. So that's why they wanted them to leave the premises. I'm guessing they can do that. It's really a gray line, but it happens. And if they would have stopped them for shoplifting, that would have went under the category of a non-productive stop. And I believe that's why they didn't do that. However, I don't know what the cops love to do this. Cops love to, now I really don't know what happened. It's all allegedly, right? So I'm tell you the truth, this is speculation, right? This is speculation at the end of the day. This is a very glaring situation where, what was the item? What was the item that they was accused of stealing? All this was over a cake, and this lady's being thrown to the ground. She, never mind, she has cancer. Her husband's being thrown to the ground. This cop is, all this over for what? All this over what? You know what I'm saying? It's so sad. The love, it's just, I can't even speak to that, because at a certain point in time, it's like, this is so normal. It's a level of, not ignorance, it's just a level of idiocracy that is just present. And that's the veil, that's the cloak that's covering people's minds. And it's just, once I can see it. I have the ability, the time, whatever you want to call it. I'm not just going through the day completing menial tasks and not aware of my surroundings and aware of the things that's going on, like a lot of society is doing today. To a certain degree, arguably you can even say that, because how do things like profound. It's so profound. And well, I can tell you how things like this happen. It's because there's injustice being done. This is an obvious, blatant injustice that's was carried out, had no grounds. These people are going to get paid very handsomely, as they should. And you know what? It comes straight out of the taxpayers in that city. It doesn't, to a certain degree, it doesn't affect, police officers. Most of the time, they get to keep their job. They get, they'll be given the opportunity to resign and not be fired, so they can go be hired somewhere else. And that's the name of the game. This lady was thrown to the ground, and her husband was manhandled for no reason, just because what gives somebody the right to be that hype? You know what I'm saying? Like that geeked up over what? You know what I'm saying? It's just like at some point, it's just like, that just doesn't make any sense. This lady had her phone out recording, and that's what this dude, like, you just when you see people like that, you just got. I mean, it is what it is, dude. These are the type of people that do these things and commit these acts. It is what it is. That's the truth. At the end of the day, that's the truth. You can say this, you can say that, you can, man, it's right in front of you. And a lot of people don't want to listen and believe what is taking place. And it's just true. It's just true. This man walked up to this woman and body slammed her because she had her phone on. And that's okay. I hope these people get a major check. And not just that they get a major check out of this, which is well deserved for what they had to go through. This is just ridiculous. And my thing is, I know they need boots on the ground to a certain degree, but it's just like well, how does this, like, this is just an injustice, it's just like, it is what it is. This is definitely this is like what people do when they go to the police department. Like, I know they have a test, they have all this type of testing, and that you gotta, I mean, at the end of the day, these guys just keep making it through. It's just very sad. These guys with low level judgment, this is something so basic. This is not a high stress situation. No one is robbing a bank. This is a citizen, and you're geeked up, jacked up, zealous, pushing people around, and you got a utility belt full of weapons. You're the only person there with a weapon, and you're acting like this. This is ridiculous. That's what it is. And people continue. And people, you see stories like this all the time. Like, you see stories like this all the time. This is so sad. It's just so sad. It's like we are laden with this burden, and you just have people that act like this, who think that it's okay to do that. Not okay. Peace, guys. I'm out.